Hello YouTube Nation, I'm Ragnar and today I'm gonna do my first video, so I hope quality and the standards will be okay. And today I want to show you several solutions for my ideas about what a good or maybe the perfect survival knife could be. We have different solutions at all. These are 6 solutions, beginning from the very smallest, ascending to bigger ones, and last but not least, very big solutions, which are, so to say, all-inclusive. And you might decide by yourself which one would be your solution. So let's start. The very first is the thinnest, the smallest. This one is my real EDC, so to say, because I wear it really every day in my pocket on my jeans. It is so small that you can put it in this little pocket here of the jeans without problems, and it fits in perfect, so you can have it all the time with you. Now, what's in there? For the beginning, we have here a little Swiss knife, which is the Minichamp Midnight. Midnight because it has a little torch in here, which is quite good enough to make a good light and to have orientation in a cinema or in on the stairs, wherever you need it to find your key. It's at least a little torch you can use. It's not that bright, but it's okay. Besides that, we have something for nail polishing. We have another thing for cleaning your nails with a millimeter system. We have something to open parcels, so you can hook in there and open it, or you can use it to open fruits. Besides that, we have a little blade, and at the end something for your nails. On the other side we have a little scissor, which is quite good. We have something to open bottles and a very little Phillips screwdriver, and last but not least, a second little blade. So this is quite a nice little Swiss tool, which fits in a little pouch I made. And besides that, I got my little LEATHERMAN SQUIRT PS4. PS stands for pliers. And this LEATHERMAN has a nice little plier. Besides that, we got another blade, a file, a little Phillips screwdriver, another screwdriver, and bottle opener. So these are very basic little tools for every day, which I got in my pocket. Surely these aren't real survival knives, but with these both we can operate and do several things in everyday need. Let's go to the next, which is quite a bit bigger in comparison. This one is in a pouch of a Victorinox knife, which was the pouch of the Swiss tool, which is not inside here. Inside here is a variety of basic things which I think are needed to survive when I go out. We got here a stormlighter with a very big tank full of gas. It's a microblazer, so you can easily make fire. Besides that, we have a little torch which is able to produce different lumen. It is a Olight i3s EOS, and it has 18 lumens maximum and uses AAA batteries. It's a new product. Compared to Phoenix, it's relatively similar, and I think it's quite nice. So we got light, we got fire, then, and you will see, I have a very big deal with Extrema Ratio. This is the Extrema Ratio basic folder and the tanto version. It is a light folder which is, besides that, quite strong. It has a tanto blade, and Extrema Ratio is an Italian brand which is relatively new, and they have extremely robust and solid made things. As you can see, it is all the way with a black coating, which is quite robust. Here's the name of the brand, Extrema Ratio. It is a military looking like folder, and it has a belt clip. You can secure the blade from getting in, so the liner lock won't open. It has a 58 Rockwell hardened blade, which is quite good at hand, so you can work with fire, wood or something like that. And as you can see, I took away the little knob which was there to open it one-handed. So in this version you can open it with one hand, but it is not that easy, and that is due to the German weapon law, which says that one-handed or single-handed open knives are forbidden. So that was the idea of if I may meet a policeman, I can tell him this is not an attack knife, this is a survival knife, this is a outdoor bushcrafting knife, which is there for helping me to do work and not to harm people. So you can use this as a glass breaker, and the advantage is if you put it in a belt, in a pocket, it really sinks in all the way. So everything you see is that part. But it is a very nice little solid blade with, as I think, good ergonomic. So that's the next part. And besides that, in here we got several more things. This is a little bullet, so to see, and in that bullet you have tinder, which is ready to use with a firesteel and is waterproof, so you can be sure that you always got good tinder if the microbrazer would be out of gas. Another thing is, with this little simple tool you can make firewood. Use it as a pencil sharpener, and you get very small slices of wood, so you can more easily fire and kindle the wood. Another thing is that in here you can see 5 little fire steels which are inside that pouch, and with this piece of metal you can get fire. So you get different solutions for making fire, which is the fire steel with that metal thing here, and small wood. You got tinder, you got the microblazer, you got light, and you got a blade, which I would trust because it is reliable, as I think. So that is the first of the survival knives, which is bigger, and the very little solution for EDC, which probably